Ito, wala pa akong ganito eh.
Start na. Dapat
Ano nga naman yan? Ay, ba't wala ako? Hindi, tayo na 19 pa.
For that, very maraming yan. Ayan, so very long listahan, guys. Sabihin ko, hindi ko kayo natapon. Alright, so our friends from the media, Riding Asia, Moto Stories, Lifestyle on Reels, and of course, say hi to Zersa. Yes, Zersa. Yes. Of course, Moto Pinas, Bernadette Reyes from GMA7, Moto Deal, Right Upward PH, Visor, ayan, C Magazine, and of course, News Moto. Thank you guys for coming tonight. And of course, we are very happy to have our dealers who will be carrying our empty helmets. So for those who are interested to purchase any empty helmets, dito nyo po sila matatagpuan. Of course, si JDO, Sir JDO, Jonathan. And of course, yes, si Sir Jonathan, layo po kayo dyan later. Si Sir CE, ayan, si Sir Cedric, who's also the president of Team Spider Philippines, our official group. All right. And then, of course, yeah, so DJ Moto Central is here.
He'll see the recording.
Okay, sir. Of course, representatives from Casco, Moto Nation, Ride Safe Moto, Rev Town. Is okay, and Ethereum. Yeah, thank you guys for coming tonight. And of course, Moto Nation. Yes, Moto Nation. Of course. And our friends from the group J Dirt. Hello, guys. And our Moto vloggers. Nandito lang sila. Isa-isa ko. And the writer, Breezy, stay breezy always. Of course, si Moto Tol are one of our racers. And Easy Moto, Torky, Miko Moto. Who else? Teka, may nakalimutan ako. Si Ikatlo, of course, is also here. Si Zara Moto. Richard Infantado. Ayan. Sino ba? Si Andre. Nandun ba yung mga iba na sa labas? I click Moto. Of course, Moto Connect. Yes. Follow me. Joke lang. Okay, so, sino ba? Of course, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of ang pinakagwapo nating bisita ngayong gabi, Mr. Dominic Rocky. Fresh na fresh. Okay, sige. Without further ado, bakit nga ba tayo nandito tonight? Of course, it's because of empty helmets. But before that, let's talk more about Roshan Commercial Corporation, who's the official distributor of Empty Helmets Philippines and of course Spider Helmets Philippines. Let me call on Ms. Kyra Shatlani to talk more about Roshan.
I'm not going to use the mic because my voice is very Martinez, and with the mic it's going to be worse. So RCC, or Russian Commercial Corporation, we've been around for more than 30 years. It's a family-owned business. You see our dad coming in. Anju's here, and Sanjay, and I'm the latest addition. We started into eyewear ages ago, and we've progressed, and for the past 10 to 15 years, we've been dealing with Spider. And with Spider, we've started with eyewear, and then we've also ventured into motorcycle helmets and cycling helmets and other moto and lifestyle gear. We brought in empty helmets because we thought that they subscribe to the values and the mission that we need. We're here and we're here to stay. And I will now pass it to Sanjay, who will talk more about empty helmets and the products that we have. Sorry, before I pass it to Sanjay, I just wanted to acknowledge Rika and Jam, who have done an amazing job with organizing this event. I think that whenever she says let's do something, she says it with so much passion that that we're all just swept with it. So thank you. This is all her planning and
Nice,
that.
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
Welcome everyone. Again, thank you Rika, thank you Jack, thank you to our marketing team, Ronald, Robin, who's all here as well, who put a lot of effort in this event. Rika and Breezy, happy birthday. I can't thank everyone else, so this is their party. We're not here today to talk about helmets. Nowadays, we feel like helmets have gone more than just safety. It's obviously first and foremost about safety, about performance, about keeping the riders in check, keeping the riders in tune, keeping them feeling safe. But nowadays, we feel like it's gone way past that. It's more about forma, style. It's not bad, but it's good to see that things have evolved and how helmets have now become part of fashion, how now helmets have become part of our lifestyle and our daily routine, our daily life. With fashion brands, what comes to mind is a lot of Italian brands, a lot of French brands, and Spanish brands as well. So like, how Italian brands tend to focus on craftsmanship or style. You have French brands who tend to focus on luxury, and then you have Spanish brands who focus on a mix of a lot of things. They focus on style, they focus on quality, and I feel what the Italians and the French lack, they focus on affordability. So yeah, so with MT being a Spanish brand, I think it hits a lot of these things. It's affordable, it's a quality product, and it's also stylish. We started distributing MT helmets in 2015 when the brand was still, at that point, focused just in the Spanish market. So I reached out to them, and I think around that point, they were already expanding to Asia. Luckily, like the head of MT was in Thailand. So when I reached out to them, parang within 2 days, they came to Manila. We met them, and like Pyra said earlier, like our values fit. Like my family felt like it was competing with our brand. Like it was, we're carrying Spider na value price then, and then here we are trying to carry MT na you could argue na medyo competitive with our brand. But I felt na you shouldn't look at it as a competition. You should look at our company having two kids. Our values fit as a brand. Spider's value in terms of value, price points, competitiveness, and quality, and MT fit that exactly. So when we met them, they met us. It was such a perfect fit. So from there, we've been really marketing MT as an affordable price point product, good for the market. It's a quality item. It's stylish. It's really fit for the market. And MT has been selling from 2015 till now at a very value price product. It was selling at 2,000 to mga 5,000. And in 2019, I think MT had like a shift of direction. They wanted to be a little bit more performance grade. They wanted to be more focused on engineering and quality as well. So they had some sort of a shift in direction. They focused on this, and a lot of it translated slowly. So starting 2019, you saw that they got Sharp. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Sharp rating. So they got that in 2019. So they were the top 8 safest helmets in the world. And if you could look at the brands that are rated along MT, it's all the high-end brands. You have AGV, RI, Shoei. And to see MT selling to be at par with those brands is such a thing. And that was just a start. So after Sharp, MT put efforts to start their own racing team. So in just this year, it's come to fruition. They're one of the few helmet brands that have their own racing team in Moto3. So you see it there. They have a team called MT MSI. We were there in Thailand to see it firsthand, and it was good to see the team really perform and see how well the items were. After that, you have now the KRE, which is for its brand, for the product. You see how good it is. Like, it's the only helmet at its price point that is FIM rated. So what's FIM rated? In 2018, FIM is the sanctioning body that governs all MotoGP races. So in 2018, FIM announced that they wanted to do a safety standard that they control on their own. Dati may SNEL, may ECE, may DOT. So ngayon may FIM. So yung FIM, they released their standard, and when FT heard about this, they wanted to put focus on this. They felt that this was an opportunity for them to really focus on, and they really put a lot of efforts towards it. So starting 2018, they put efforts towards KRE, and they had the vision to really have an FIM standard helmet. But at least now it's there. We're one of the first to release an FIM rated helmet in the Philippines, especially at this price point. It's something that is quite a feat. Usually FIM helmets are about 30 to 60,000, and we're able to sell the KRE helmet at 19.5. So I think it's really a good feat to have. It's good to see, and it still goes along with MT's direction to focus on quality, performance, and value products. So thank you all for coming. It was a good thing to show how KRE is, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Sir Sanj. Now, before I call on our next speaker, I'd like to welcome Sir Lal Shatani, our president of Russian Commercial Corporation. Okay, so we've heard so much about MT helmets, of course, KRE. Now, I think it's time to hear from the expert. Let me call on Coach Jerry Cornais of 05 Racing People.
Okay, good evening, everybody. So first of all, thank you for MT Helmets family, Moto Connect, Sir Sanjay, Ms. Kyra, and the team. Well done. Congratulations for this launching. We're all here because of this beautiful helmet, no? I mean, I'm a rider. I'm also a coach. I'm also an expert rider for Philippine Superbikes. I think I can be on that position to speak a little bit about this, but I'm actually very excited because knowing the fact that I have been waiting for this helmet for a long time, no? Since more than 1 year ago. Yes, Sir Sanj. So we spoke about this. It was just merely a dream, and to think that this helmet is already here. I know you've been hearing so many good things about the helmet. A little bit of history from Mr. Sanjay. This helmet is one colorful, beautiful helmet. No, I can say. I use this one on the road. I'm very excited to use it on the tracks. Kasi so far with noise, kasi I'm just gonna be brief here kasi alam ko marami pa din mga speakers, no, but I'm just gonna show, some love for this beautiful helmet because of the quality. It's not all about knowing that it's carbon, knowing that it's tri-carbon, knowing that it has a snug fit, it has very good airflow as far as the temperature and exhaustion is concerned. It's not about how the helmet looks like, but it's already there. It's just beautiful right there. When I used it, when you unbox one helmet, you'll see first what you see. Tingin ko sa helmet and I saw it like, okay, sleek design, aerodynamic wise, very, very amazing. It's really, really impressive, no? So not because we're all here, we're just gonna like put some adornments on the helmet. Real fact, I use different helmets. I raced with different helmets. I used helmets on the road, and I know all of you can definitely agree with me that you all have your shared happiness and a little bit of doubt sometimes when you see parang may tumatama sa likod, parang mainit, parang kulang sa vision on the front, on the peripheral visions, yes, on the breathing, feel ko it's just too close. When I got the helmet out of the box, I said, there's a little weight And I wanted to see what's going on with the helmet. I'm sure it will be defined as I go through the helmet. First, when I checked out the quality as far as its schemes on the boxes, first, it's fire retardant, no? It's fireproof. It's not a joke. Because other helmets, I've seen a couple of racers pag tumpa, talagang alam mo, it's broken, it brings a little spark, and you know what happens next. So on this point, when I wore it, on my personal experience, this helmet gave me a little smile when I drove to, sige, who went to Marilake? All of us. That's where in twist is that you will never understand because it will never be a racetrack. But sometimes namamaster mo yung corner na yun. Di ba, Zizi? Oo, maraming nag-react. Because totoo yun. Rizzy, right? You were just there yesterday. Rika was there yesterday. Any beautiful helmet, any expensive helmet, any helmet will do. First time when I wore this helmet yesterday, I was given the opportunity by Empty Helmets to wear the Acosta replica, yeah? I wore it. The snug fit was amazing. I said, maybe it's just too tight because maybe it will bring me headaches. Diba, ruling natin when we wear a helmet, you use it for just walk around using it for 3 minutes. And then, well, you know, after, pag sumakit ulo mo, that's not your size. But I am a 57, 58. I wore it, lakad-lakad, upo-upo, drove my bike, and I said, it's molding slowly on your own. That's very good material right there. Diba? So I didn't have a headache, and I'm very, very meticulous on my vision. Because as a racer, I need to look at way farther than what's my projection. My projection, Moto Tool, you know this, my brother. I'm sure I saw your race. You're very happy. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations. Good job. So thanks to KRE Plus, it's amazing. So I am very excited to have my testing actually next week, sir. I will have my testing in Clark International Speedway next week. And I'm very excited because I was very satisfied yesterday. So I was leaning and I forgot I was wearing a KRE Plus. So why did I forget? Because it felt right. Right? Because it's a new helmet. You're not talking about AGV, you're not talking about something else. Kasi I have my fair share. Pag alam kong ito yung fitment ko, okay, ito yung ginamit ko, that particular mate, I don't want to mention that that's the helmet I'm going to use. If I'm going to use another helmet, alam ko kasi ramdam ko yun. But I forgot that I was using a KRE Plus because I was very satisfied. I was leaning, I saw that extra view, which is very big already to us, as all of us riders. Very big factor when you see a little bit of extra view on your peripheral. On the front, it's unquestionable. Wide horizon, you can see most beautiful ladies in the world. So when we're turning, we see an extra view. And that is very big because we can prepare for a corner. That's safety. Preparing for every corner. That's safety. So kudos to this brand. Salute to Empty Helmets because they brought it here. And I'm even amazed, it's 19.5. Nasasaktan ako. Because I said, what? You try ordering it online, 26, 27,000, 19.5. Palakpakan natin sila. Hindi biro to. This is not a joke. Early Merry Christmas to all of us. So thank you very much, sir. Kung walang mga, sino walang gayari, wala, maglinya na kayo. Alam ko, sold out eh. Alright. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you very much. Hands up,
Thank you, Coach. Now, before we proceed with our next experience, hearing an experience from a road rider naman, I'd like to call on Sir Lal Shatani to say a few words for us this evening.
Ito yung turn ng hindi road rider. Hindi ako marunong magbisikleta, hindi ako marunong magmotorsiklo. But I understand the passion of the riders. So, kanina you said you'd like to thank us for bringing Empty. We would like to thank you for your open-mindedness and willingness to consider other brands that have now come up. And they're coming up very fast. Empty is not a new brand. They've been there in Spain for several decades. Kaya lang, they focused on Spain. Now, they're moving up. The company has expanded, and when they develop and design a product, they do not look at just the design. They look at the function, the safety factor. They look at all elements and including comfort. So, as they say, the best way of evaluating a product is by trying it and experiencing it. Maraming salamat sa inyo for taking time.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Lal. Now I'd like to call on Vlad. Hi, Vlad. Okay, so si Vladimir Antonio is isa sa mga pinakaunang nagkaroon ng MT KRE dito. And of course, we'd like to hear your personal experience. He's a road rider, by the way.
Hi everyone, good evening. I just want to thank MT for KRE, and I just want to piggyback on Coach Jericho, what Coach Jericho said a while ago. The vision of the KRE Plus is really wide compared to the peripheral vision of the KRE is really wide compared to my other helmets. And vision is very important for us riders, no? And then when you're going at a particular speed, it's really snug and it doesn't vibrate on you. And I just want to keep it short and sweet because Coach Jericho's review is really spot on already. And then, so I don't want to add to it anymore. I love the design. It's very aggressive. It's beautiful. Spot on. Thank you.
That's very short and sweet. Okay, sige. So, I think isa sa mga pinaka-iintay ng lahat. Who wants to win an empty helmet? Yun, kaya kayo next to dito. Ha? That's why you're here? Alright, so pero wait, nakapag-register na ba kayo? QR code? Sino pa hindi nakapag-register? You still have time, guys. We'll give you a few minutes to register. Meron ba? Chat ko na, sir. Mag-register mo na kayo. We'll give you 5 minutes more to register dun sa QR code. And then we'll be raffling of a brand new MTKRE helmet, another helmet, which is a Viale, if I'm not mistaken, and 5 eyewears. Yan. So lahat tayo may chance na mag-uwi ng prize, of course, from MT Helmet Philippines. But would like to thank, diba, ang ganda naman ng venue natin. Thank you so much! Let me call on Kaiser Galvez. Boss Kaiser, a few words? Guys, kung hindi nyo alam, si Kaiser is also a writer. Ayan, he's also an entrepreneur. Meron din siyang basketball team sa mga gustong sumali. Yes, boss, invite mo naman siya.
First of all, I would like to thank MT Helmets for launching their very, fashionable and safe helmets. And also would like to thank everyone for coming, for supporting Miss Moto Connect for her 21st birthday, as what she said. Also, salamat din sa mga vloggers and sa mga medias na nagpunta para to grace the event. Yun. Classic riders, sports rider, underbone, scooters, every motorcycle enthusiast, you guys are welcome here in our spot. So again, congratulations. We're open from 8 a.m. until midnight. So if you guys want to have coffee, breakfast, and then after work, if you guys want to tambay, we have a parking slot outside that is for us. Everybody is welcome to park for free, of course. So it's first in Makati to have a motorcycle and a coffee shop. So let's make the most out of it. So we have cocktails, we have coffee, we have good food as well. So again, thank you so much for coming and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Ayan, so meron ba bang hindi nag-register? Wala na? Sa labas po, may hindi pa nag-register for the raffle? Jack?
Si Breezy, labas lang ako.
Si Breezy hindi na yan kasama. Oo. Happy birthday, Breezy. Jack? Jack, are we ready? Paparako daw ni Breezy yung may pirma ni sino ba yan? Pedro Acosta? Mark Marquez? Sino? Sino? Pedro Acosta.
Tatlo sila, same.
Sige. Huwag mo ko din yung helmet ko. We're good. We're good. How many entries do we have?
Oh, sorry.
41. A total of 41 attendees. Let's first Okay, so let's first raffle off the 5 eyewear. Spider eyewear. So yung mananalo nito, wala nang chance manalo ng KRE. Okay?
Wala na chance.
Pag nanalo naman ng eyewear. Si KRE na lang si Sir San. Si Ma'am Lyra. Ano lang sir? Eyewear. Ma'am Lyra. Sige, si Breezy na lang. Sige, dalawa na lang sa Breezy. Our first winner of Spider Eyewear. Hindi ka nag-register. Para di ka kasi hindi. First winner of Spider Eyewear is John Christian Pablo. John Christian Pablo. Congratulations. Nalungkot siya, hindi na siya kasama sa KRE. Umuwi na siya miluhaan. Okay, for our next winner of Spider Eyewear, Miss Inday Rider. Ako nananalo. Okay, so for our second winner of Spider Eyewear goes to Mr. Patrick Lee. Sir Patrick Lee. Okay, umuwi na siya. So let's, one more. Sir Erickson Jimenez Ortiz. Yan. From Moto Nation. Congratulations, sir. Photo with Miss Inday Riding. Congratulations. So we still have a total of 3. Okay. Next, I'd like to call on Mototol. Congratulations again. Or go. Akala niya sa kanya na. Next winner is Aaron Lumbre. Nako. Boss Aaron. Congratulations. Picture. Ayan na. Okay, so last 2 of our Spider Eyewear. Next, I'd like to call on Moto. Yes. And the winner is Michael Santos. Ay, pala si sir. Congratulations, photo. Okay, and then the last winner of our eyewear, let me call on Sir Richard Infantado to draw the last winner of our Spy Eyewear. Okay, so the last winner is EJ. Punsalang. Congrats! Ayan, hindi ka nakasali sa KRE. Sayang. Okay.
Yan na.
Okay, ready na ba kayo? Wait lang, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay, so this is the helmet. The first helmet is an empty revenge. Taas ang kamay na size large. Wow! Who's our lucky winner? Size large revenge goes to Miko Moto.
Thank you for your
Dito tumatanggap na ano yan, revenge.
Sir Jonathan Oteza.
Revenge.
Congratulations!
Size not changeable. Ma'am Kaya ko to. I want to know that. Ma'am Kaya ko. Ma'am Photo. Okay. One
Eto
second.
na.
I should use my
One more.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, next, KRE. KRE daw ni Breezy. Sino may gusto ng KRE ni Breezy na may pirhan ni Pedro Acosta? Sabi ni Breezy na pahabak ako. Okay, size? What's the size? Large! Ito na. Okay, so to draw our winner of the brand new MTKRE Lost Red is none other than Sir, Dominic Roque. Dom, teka wait, share mo muna experience mo sa MT, hindi ka makakalusot sa akin.
I did. The first time they gave me empty helmet was last year. And then when I saw the helmet, akala ko, at this look of the helmet, sabi ko mukhang mahal talaga. But when I checked the price, ang mura lang din pala niya. But syempre, nung sinuot ko sa very sturdy ang sarap yung gamitin, ginamit ko sa scooter ko that time when I shooted. So, ayun, congrats to empty helmets kasi excited ako makuha yung carbon ulit sa gitna. Rika, nagbago yung, yung kukuha ko sa gitna, hindi na itong wall black. Tapos may character yung nasa gitna eh. So, congratulations to empty helmets for your new lineup. And, ayun, good luck sa mananalo now.
Yes, so sino kayo mananalo? Size large! Oh, wait lang! Kailangan, bawal makita, bawal. Yung pag yung nanalo dito na, ay! Zara! Umuwi na! Ito na talaga, ito na. Sino na? Babae, uli! Oh! Jeff de la Cruz! Jeff de la Cruz ang kaya talaga! Gusto ko pa kanila. Congratulations! Miss Anju, Sir Sanjay, Sir Lal, photo lang po. No, sir. That's fine, sir.
You want to put it on and remove your cap?
May size, ano mo na, size check.
Rika's not gonna give up her sign about stuff.
Pag hindi daw kasha, sir.
Sige na, ano, lisensya.
Sana all. Jeff.
Double F ba yan?
Ayaw na naman niwala. Pakita mo kay ID mo. Dami nagpaprotesta.
Wear it on!
I'm letting it go.
Wear it on! Ako niya, di ba? Spin! Glass, bro.
Kasha yan.
Sa iba na lang.
Crash test.
Guys, pwede usog tayo konti muna. Nakuha lahat. Photo muna, photo. I'm here. I'm here. 1, 2, 3. One more. Tapay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming tonight. We still have a few more drinks. So, to those na medyo bitin pa, pwede pa po tayo, of course. Congratulations to all of our winners. Now, please don't forget to claim your loot bags at the registration area before you leave, guys. And don't forget to tag us, Empty Helmets PH. And of course, hashtag Empty Helmets PH, MTuristas. Yeah, guys, pwede ba kayo mag-stay to hang out or whatever?
Alright!
Ma'am Kyra, Sir Sanjay, Ma'am Anju, photo. For our media. Don, photo ulit daw.
Gusto mo na ito. Hello, sir. Hi. Right here.
Wait, next time,
After the photo, guys, photo with the vloggers naman after Sir Jonathan. Yes, sir. Photo ulit lang.
them and we have to recommend
What's your best post? Speaking nga, that's why I said no return, no exchange.
Meron double enroll.
May bayad na ako doon. Ay, see ha.
Ayun ang next post. Angas post, angas post.
Ano, race book?
Race post, race post.
Paano, paano, sir?
Race post.
Nakakarap tayo na to.
Kaya. Okay, race post mo. Okay, race post.
Chico,
Wala mo na.